Steve assistant someone to help him develop his game. The only way the Ipswich squad has been talking in those terms recently. Sam Morsey, a model of consistency in the middle. To Nzabi to Chaplin, able to turn and have a go here! Oh, that was close. Just a fraction wide. Someone's battling for it. It's Chaplin who comes clear with it for Ipswich and slips it through for Bonds. Oh, not quite. Well, he'd made the run, he'd put himself in position, he couldn't quite find the finish. And we'll wait. Brilliant from Connor Chaplin, driving into the Huddersfield half and then picking the pass perfectly into the path of Burns, and having reached it first ahead of Chris Maxwell, I would have expected the score from there probably. Rather has been clear throughout the Ipswich squad. That's a big contrast really to Huddersfield, given the points from Andre Breitenreiter earlier in the week. Feels that there are divisions in this Huddersfield squad and he hasn't been able to sort them out quickly enough. Donny here has turned into trouble and lost it against Hurst. Let's have support from Chaplin, popping it on for Burns! To bounce it in! And the gates to the Premier League swing wider still for Ipswich Town as they beckon them in towards the top flight. The early pressure today rewarded to relieve the pressure at Portman Road, to perhaps get the promotion party started. Greeted by relief as much as anything may be. With only partly culpable in losing possession in the build-up for George Hurst. Chaplin helped it on, Burns had a bit to do, he'd had one big chance already just a few moments earlier. He wasn't going to miss that one. It's a clinical finish from Wes Burns. Pushing Ipswich Town further down the path to the Premier League. Closing in on back-to-back promotions. Just about the destination, says Kieran McKenna, about the journey. Here's Hurst. Very good in it. Clipperton away from immediate danger. Hutchinson. Going further this first half. Sam Morsey to have a go. Plenty of power behind it. Chris Maxwell was also behind it. Shots a goal for Ipswich Town. Sumu. Regular play. Consecutive starting, otherwise often changing Huddersfield side. Wider searches elusively for a winning formula, just in 2 victories so far during his time in charge. Hutchinson, and it does! And it's 2! The spectacular celebrations to get the promotion party really well underway now. Super start to the second half for Ipswich Town. Rory Hutchinson, one of the few who wasn't with Ipswich in coming up from League One last season, is into double figures for championship goals now on loan from Chelsea. He's ended the campaign in a rich vein of form. Although Chris Maxwell got a glove on it, he couldn't keep it out. It was a celebration befitting of the significance, wasn't it, in these circumstances? She's big today. Pender. Showed too much of it to Sam Morsy, but he couldn't quite get on the end of it. The shot when it comes is straight at Platkin. On target, a rarity. It came from Karoma. Didn't really extend the Czech goalkeeper. That's the first shot on target of the game from Huddersfield Town. And their third of the game in total. Burns at the other end, just behind Chaplin. And it's brilliant from Luongo, and it needed the touch over the top. Massimo Luongo. Tries to open up for him here. There are a number of defenders still in the way. It's a brilliant save. Because that was heading for the top corner. Familiar faces. Such heroes of the past. Generation going to go down in the history of this club as well, and rightly so for what they've achieved in such a short space of time under Kieran McKenna. Who knows how much further this journey still has to go. Premier League today, it's important that they enjoy the ride. Kieran McKenna has always stressed that. There have been such scenes of celebration after so many vital victories. They have lost it here to Karoma. Well, that may be the final say in the scoring. That would have spoiled the script somewhat today, wouldn't it? Decent effort from him. The Taylor had been caught in possession. He's not far away. Don't need to be in any great rush from here. Just hoping I went for that full-time whistle. Maybe even more than Ipswich Town. See the third here, Huddersfield. Under some pressure at the moment. This is Taylor. Sam Morsy. Jackson. JP, beautifully done. Jackson cuts it back, and it's just a shade too high from Sarmiento. Finishing with a real flourish in the last minute of the 90 now. Nice story in town today. Full-time whistle, and the promotion party at Portman Road, which began really a little while ago, is full steam ahead now. After 22 years, Ipswich Town rejoin England's elite. They're back as a top-flight team. They've done it with something to spare in the end. And they are making memories. A third-tier team a year ago, they're back in the top flight. How much this means to this football club, this famous football club. It's a remarkable picture, isn't it, at Portman Road? Two clubs heading in different directions after today, out of the Championship. Huddersfield will be in League One next year for the first time in a dozen years. But after 22 years, Ipswich Town are back in the Premier League. We'll leave you with their scenes of celebration with a full-time score at Portman Road at Ipswich Town 2, Huddersfield Town 0.